There is a specific kind of silence that happens right after the holidays. The music has stopped, the lights are unplugged, the family has gone home, the adrenaline of the season, the rushing, the buying, the wrapping, the giving, it all evaporates. And in that silence, reality starts to creep back in. For millions of people, this moment isn't peaceful. It's terrifying. It's the moment you open your banking app with one eye closed, afraid to see the damage. It's the moment the ghost of Christmas past stops being a story and starts being a credit card statement. You feel that pit in your stomach, the holiday hangover. You realize you traded a few days of dopamine for a few months of stress. You realize you are starting the new year not at the starting line, but 10 yards behind it, digging yourself out of a hole before you can even think about building wealth. We treat this cycle as normal. We joke about being broke in January. We normalize the debt. But there is nothing normal about spending 25% of your year paying for 1% of your year. What if this year was different? What if, instead of limping into January, you used this exact moment, this post-holiday clarity, to launch the greatest financial turnaround of your life? The period between December 26th and January 31st is the most critical financial window of the entire year. This is the golden hour. It is the only time when your motivation to change is high enough to overcome your bad habits. The pain of the bill is fresh. You need to use that pain. Today, we are not just talking about how to pay off a credit card. We are going to walk through a complete financial detox and reconstruction. We are going to look at the art of the return, the 30-day spending fast, and the architecture of a future where you never, ever feel this stress again. This is your post-Christmas financial survival guide. This is how you secure your future while everyone else is just trying to survive the winter. Let's begin with Phase 1, the forensic audit. Most people handle post-Christmas anxiety by avoidance. They don't look at the bill, they pay the minimum and hope it goes away. Avoidance is the fertilizer of poverty. You cannot fix what you cannot face. You need to schedule a money date with yourself. Pour a glass of wine or a coffee, put on some non-holiday music, and print out every single transaction from November 1st to today. We are going to categorize the damage. You need to know the true cost of Christmas. Most people think Christmas cost them the price of the gifts. They are wrong. The true cost includes the gifts, the wrapping paper, the shipping fees, the Uber rides to the parties, the new outfit you bought for the party, the extra groceries, the coffees you bought while shopping, the takeout you ordered because you were too tired to cook. Add it all up. That number might scare you. It might be $1,500. It might be $4,000. Stare at it. This number is your tuition. You just paid $4,000 to learn a lesson about your own psychology. If you don't learn the lesson, the money was wasted. If you learn the lesson, it was an investment. Now that we know the number, we move to Phase 2, the aggressive correction, the art of the return. Here is a secret that retailers don't want you to know. The weeks after Christmas are a fluid economy. Money is moving back and forth constantly. You need to be on the receiving end of that flow. You have gifts in your house right now that you do not want, do not need, or will not use. There is a social stigma about returning gifts. You need to kill that stigma. Keeping a sweater you hate in the back of your closet does not honor the giver. It just creates clutter. Turning that sweater into $50 cash that pays down your debt honors your financial future. Be ruthless. Did you buy decorations you didn't use? Return them. Did you buy an outfit you didn't wear? Return it. Did you get a gadget that duplicates something you already have? Return it. If you can't get cash, get store credit. If you get store credit, use it to buy household staples, toilet paper, soap, groceries that you would have spent cash on anyway. This frees up the cash in your bank account to pay the debt. This is called substitution arbitrage. Next, we look at the digital return. Did you sign up for free trials to get free shipping? Did you sign up for Amazon Prime just for the holidays? Did you subscribe to a streaming service to watch one Christmas movie? Cancel them right now. Go through your subscriptions. The New Year energy is the perfect time to purge. If you haven't used it in 30 days, kill it. You can always sign up again later. Phase 3, the Dry January Protocol. You've heard of Dry January for alcohol. We are going to apply it to your wallet. For 30 days, starting immediately, you go on a financial fast. The rules are simple. 1 consumables only, *, you can buy groceries, medicine, and gas. That's it. 2. No restaurants, asterisk, not even the dollar menu. You are eating the leftovers, you are eating the pantry, you are clearing out the freezer. 3. No entertainment, asterisk, you have Netflix. Watch it, you have books, read them, no movies, no concerts, no paid apps. 4. No sales, asterisk, the New Year clearance sales are a trap. Do not walk into a mall, unsubscribe from the email lists. Why do we do this? It's not just to save money, although you will likely save $500 to $1,000. It is to reset your dopamine receptors. During December, you trained your brain to get a hit of dopamine every time you swiped your card. You are addicted to the transaction. The financial fast breaks the addiction. It proves to you that you can survive and actually thrive without spending. It recalibrates your sense of need versus want. Phase 4, the debt avalanche. Now you have the cash from the returns and the savings from the financial fast. You have a pile of money and you have a pile of holiday debt. You need to attack the debt with mathematical precision. Do not use the snowball method, paying the smallest balance first for holiday debt. Use the avalanche method, paying the highest interest rate first. Why? Because holiday debt is usually on credit cards with 25% to 30% APR. That interest is a financial emergency. It is bleeding you dry. Every single spare dollar goes to the card. If you got a Christmas bonus, it goes to the card. If your grandma gave you $50 cash in a card, it goes to the card. You need to treat this debt like a hair on fire. You want it gone by February 1st. If you let it linger, it will turn into lifestyle debt that hangs around until next Christmas. Phase 5, the clutter to cash conversion. Christmas usually means new stuff coming into the house. The law of physics says two objects cannot occupy the same space. If you got a new iPhone, sell the old one. Do not put it in a drawer just in case. Electronics lose value every single day. Sell it now while it still has value. If you got new clothes, go through your closet. Find 10 items you haven't worn in a year. Put them on Poshmark or Depop or take them to a consignment shop. If the kids got new toys, take the old toys that are in good condition to a resale store or sell them on Facebook Marketplace. This serves two purposes. 1. It keeps your house clean, mental clarity. 2. It generates cash to pay off the holiday hangover. You can easily generate $300 to $500 just by selling the things that the new gifts replaced. Phase 6, the sinking fund architecture. This is the most important part of the script. If you only remember one thing, remember this. Christmas is not an emergency. It happens on December 25th, every single year. It is a known expense. The reason you are stressed right now is because you treated a known expense like a surprise. We are going to fix this for next year, starting today. Look at that true cost number from Phase 1. Let's say it was $1,200. Divide that by 12, that is $100. You need to set up an automatic transfer for $100 a month into a separate savings account nicknamed Christmas 2026. Set it for the day after payday, make it invisible. Imagine the feeling of next December. You walk into the mall, everyone else is stressed. Everyone else is sweating about their credit card limits. You open your banking app, you see $1,200 in cash sitting there waiting for you. You swipe your debit card, you buy the gifts, you feel zero guilt, you feel zero stress. Because you paid for Christmas in February and March and April. This is what financial peace feels like. It is the absence of panic. Phase 7, the career capital reset. January is not just about cutting costs, it is about expanding income. The corporate world resets in January, budgets open up, new projects start, performance reviews happen. This is the time to position yourself for a raise. While everyone else is groggy from the holidays, you need to be sharp. Spend the first week of January documenting everything you achieved the previous year. Build your case. Schedule a meeting with your boss for late January. I want to discuss my goals for this year and how I can add more value to the company. If you can increase your income by 5% or 10% in January, that compounds for the rest of your life. That raise pays for every Christmas forever. Don't just look at the expense side of the ledger, look at the income side. Phase 8, the tax harvest. Depending on exactly when you are watching this, you might still have a few days left in the year, or you are in early January. If it is December, look at your investments. Do you have losers? Sell them to harvest the losses and offset your taxes. This is free money from the government. If it is January, max out your Roth IRA for the previous year. You usually have until April. Use your Christmas bonus to fund your retirement, not your lifestyle. Future you will appreciate a fully funded retirement account much more than present you appreciates a designer bag. Phase 9, the psychology of enough. Finally, we need to address the root cause. Why did we overspend? Usually it's because we are trying to buy a feeling. We want to feel loved, successful, or generous. But the hedonic treadmill ensures that the joy of a new item fades instantly. You have probably already forgotten half the gifts you received 3 years ago. The post-Christmas period is the perfect time for deep reflection. Look at the pile of stuff in your house. Does it make you happy or does it make you anxious? Does the debt make you feel free or does it make you a servant? True wealth is not the ability to buy things. True wealth is the ability to say no. It is the ability to walk into a store, see something beautiful, appreciate it, and walk out without owning it. Secure your future by realizing that you already have enough. Summary of the protocol asterisk. 1. The audit asterisk face the numbers, know the true cost. 2. The returns asterisk convert clutter and unwanted gifts into cash immediately. 3. The detox asterisk 30 days of zero discretionary spending to reset your brain. 4. The avalanche asterisk attack the high-interest debt with every spare penny. 5. The cleanse asterisk sell the old tech clothes to fund the recovery. 6. The sinking fund asterisk automate next Christmas starting in January. 7. The mindset asterisk realize that freedom feels better than consumption. The lights are down, the party is over. But your life is just beginning. Don't let the ghost of this Christmas haunt your new year. Exorcise the debt, clean the slate. And step into January with your head high and your wallet full. You are the architect of your 2026. Build it wisely.